Hello, what is up? Flash Anime bringing you a review for Stella Women's Academy High School Division C3, or C3-bu for short if you want to get technical. And this is a series review for that. And this is a 13 episode series by Gainax, in which, they're always known for doing like crazy shows with people, robots, or, stuff like that, all kinds of crazy stuff. And this is a sports slash school slash military themed anime with mostly these. I guess the main theme would be girls playing with airsoft guns, which are just like little pellets, little plastic pellets. And basically it's a story about how one girl, her name is Yura, and she comes to this school again. You have another school, it's basically all girls again. I know these are kind of rampant in anime. And basically she's a shy girl that kind of joins this new school, and she's kind of doesn't know what she wants to do. She's new in town. She doesn't really know anybody, and she has a roommate that is in this weird club that she discovers when she goes to her dorm. She I guess checks under her pillow, just messing around, and she finds this gun, and she freaks out, and she opens like the drawers and the closet and everything. There's guns and stuff everywhere in this room. And she freaks out like, oh my god, it's real guns, like this girl, my roommate must be a killer. And little else she knows, it's just airsoft guns. And so eventually, this girl does join the airsoft club, or C3 club you want to call it. And she basically discovers a new side to herself. It's basically she just discovers that she's not this shy person. She can be outgoing and happy with these new friends. But in the beginning, they kind of almost bullied her into joining. They kind of almost tricked her because they kind of like laid this cake on the floor, and they kind of tricked her into joining. And also, one of the girls walked in on her pretending to be in this Rambo movie. She's in there wearing all the camo clothes and everything. And she's acting out a scene like Rambo, and she's just like, "I found you, a real freak." And they kind of blackmail her almost into joining. But yeah. So for the other girls, we have this blonde girl named Carla. She's kind of the tomboy. She's one of my favorite characters. And we have Rento. She's kind of the cute girl of the group. She's always, I guess, happy and smiling, and usually making like sweets for everybody, like cake and stuff like that. And we have Honoka. She's got green hair. I think her is more like the mom figure. She's always like looking out for everybody, and she kind of manages the finances for the club. And we have Yachiro, which is this short little girl with, I guess, blonde hair, just whatever. And she's the hyper one. She's always, just bounce off the walls. She's just crazy. And then we have Sonara, whatever. She's I guess she's got blue hair, and she's kind of the leader of the group. And she would be my second favorite. So we have, these 6 girls. They each of them have different personality quirks and everything. And throughout the series, we watch these girls into these competitions where they fight other schools and meet other people. And throughout the series, at the beginning we were told the girls tell Yura that they play airsoft because it's for fun, and they don't really take it that serious. It's just, something they like doing. But throughout the series, Yura kind of changes from taking the club as like this fun activity to becoming really aggressive and hardcore about it. We even have something with Sora. She kind of gets hurt, and Yura kind of takes over the club, and she basically makes it this drill team, and she just makes it not fun for the other girls. And they even tell her at the beginning, like, you kind of sucked the fun out of this stuff we've been doing for a couple years now. It's like, it's not supposed to be hardcore and aggressive. And eventually, Yura joins this other rival team. We have this girl named Rin. She has this, I guess, hardcore rivalry with the other group, and there's a backstory with her and Sonara, but I won't talk about that because it's kind of an interesting story between them. And eventually, even our Rin's group, Rin, who's like this, she takes it serious, but she also has fun with it. They even kick Yura off the team. This is like, you don't fit here either. So we have Yura kind of like without a club to join. She's not playing airsoft, and she just is down in the dumps and all sad and gloomy. But while she was with the other team, it was kind of nice seeing another side of another team, but she didn't really like it there either. So I didn't really say much about the series because it's fun and it's kind of a cool thing. You get to kind of watch some episodes to get the grasp of this. But yeah, so there's some like, I guess positives of the series would be like the great action with the guns. We had all this like, SWAT team maneuvers like that, like hand signals, just things you would do in like you'd see in like a movie, or you know, real cops stuff would be doing. And the OST was like mostly jazz music, like when the girls would be playing the airsoft and doing the competition stuff. We have this like jazz music playing in the background while they do flips and shoot each other. It's pretty cool watching that. And the fun characters, I didn't find a character in the series I didn't really like. Besides Yura, she had some moments that kind of made me shake my head for a bit. I didn't understand what they were doing. The artwork wasn't mind-blowing, but it was decent. I did see a little bit of Gurren Lagann in this when they did a couple action scenes in the series when things got crazy, and they did typical Gainax, you know, crazy facial reactions and just things like that going crazy. And the drama was decent, but not the best drama. For the negative, I guess, would be the tone changes from this happy-go-lucky series with Yura kind of enjoying the club and experience and playing the competitions to suddenly dramatic and depressing when Yura takes everything serious and kind of quits the C3 club and joins the other girl, and it's kind of like, you know, what's going on? This girl was happy, now she's all serious mode and gotta win every competition and everything like that. So that would be the only disappointment. I guess it would be also some plot holes in there. I mean, every series usually has them, but yeah. Overall, I'll give C³-bu an 8 out of 10 because I had a lot of fun with it. And I can honestly see a season 2 of this. Maybe, but we'll see. It might be better if it was how it ended right now, instead of continuing on. But they could introduce other clubs and other schools and stuff like that. But anyway, that's been C³-bu. Hope you guys check it out, and see you later.